Hey, it's Kellen. What's going on? The title is right. Influencers, how to make thousands. Now, I remember when folks, put a term on the word influencer, and I like to just get to it. Everybody wants to make thousands. Everybody wants to make money online. And that's a beautiful thing because, a lot of folks don't want to have the 9 to 5. So, how to make thousands is just to start. The real thing is once you do start to make thousands, then what do you do? So many people start making this money and they just, oh, I gotta have this, I gotta have that. I don't understand why folks don't go grab a consultant to say, where am I at? Where am I going? Tell them where you want to go. Instead, money here, money there. A lot of influencers are first time business people. Therefore, they're clueless. They're running with their head cut off. They really don't know. Even if they were entrepreneurs, this space is new. They don't understand. This brand said this, but I don't know if it's real or not. So I didn't even answer them. I can't tell you how many times that has happened. I didn't even answer them. What? You're supposed to be an influencer and you're not answering brands? You're supposed to be an influencer, but you're not creating the system. Like, let's stop calling people influencers who lives are, just shattered. I know influencers who, they'll leave their husband, they'll leave their wife as soon as they get a little bit of success and say, oh, no, it wasn't the fame that got to me. It wasn't the money that got to me. I'm still the same person. No, you're not. You are becoming who you really want to always be. And a lot of you just aren't getting that, this thing isn't for today, it's for tomorrow's money. Especially when you say, this is what I want to do, this is how I'm going to impact the world, I'm going to retire off of this. You really got to think about, do I need a CPA? Do I need a lawyer? What do I need? And so many people, when you're talking to them, you're like, okay, they missed a lesson in school. They missed a lesson in business. They missed a lesson in keeping their word. They missed a lesson in just life, period. But a lot of situations can happen to people where, they think their way is the right way. Actually, that's a scripture to everybody, paraphrasing, in everybody's mind, they're right. And it just shows that, you're not as smart as you think you are, no matter how smart you are. And it's good to have a team. It's good to have checks and balances, because if you really are brilliant, that could be like the most scariest thing, because you're like, oh, I can win in a lot of things, or I can win in this one thing really good, and I can beat everybody in this game. I got the magic shuffle or something like that. I got the magic roll on the dice, whatever it is. And it's like, but will I ever lose? Could I ever lose at all? And that's why you really need a team if you're making big money. There's a reason why most ball players and actors and actresses end up broke. It's the lack of following good guidance, or having good guidance and listening. No CPA would say, yeah, take 150 of your friends or 10 of your friends on a private jet and just go live it up. No good one, at least. Not one that I'd want, because what does that do for you? Oh yeah, if your therapist is telling you, you got an issue with money and just go spend some money and blow it off. And therapists, and psychologists say that all the time. And it's like, no, I'm not going to just go blow money. I don't blow money. I value money. It's not my God, but I value money. I want to do some things. I don't have that problem, but I also don't have a lot of wants. And I was talking on the Diversified Game platform to Christian the Truth Jones, and that young man, he said exactly that. He's like, I don't have any wants, and I don't have any wants. Like, there's some things sometimes I might be like, I want that. And then I'll think about it like, how bad do I really want that? And is that an asset or a liability? And, when we talk about influencers and making money, you guys have people you listen to who say, oh, yeah, turn your car into a asset by putting, advertisement on the side of it and making you money. Well, I don't know about you, but I like to just kind of ride and just do what I want to do. I don't like people staring at me. I don't want to be a walking billboard. Like if I couldn't afford the car, I should not have bought the car. It's how I think. Now I gotta have somebody else's brand labeled on me, and I don't even have my own brand on there because I might want to be incognito. So, so you want to make more money as an influencer. You really don't know how. What you could do, not what you should do, but what you could do. Different approach in the way when I approach it is you can book some time and let us evaluate and see what other places you could be making money. There's so many. If you're podcasting, there's so many things on video you could do. If you're an expert in something, let's see what your system is to bring on new clientele. So you can make those extra thousands of dollars. And really, every time I talk to somebody, it just seems like, okay, you got somebody for that, but is somebody doing this? We could do that for you. But we're not for everybody because I'm like your trainer in the gym. I want to get busy. I don't want it to take forever. I don't want to hear, you guys have heard me say this before, excuses. Don't want to hear it. Miss me with the excuses. We can't give those. And losers make excuses. You guys got to read the book Extreme Ownership. And you got to book some time to get further in detail to really take the time. Because I have people all the time who try to, they try to latch on and they want to, be your best bud. And it's like, okay, we're going to make some money, you know, because a lot of these people can you sew something into me that I'm not getting elsewhere? Like I'm pretty set with my circle, and I have people, and I kind of know the limitations of some of the people because not everyone is going to just be ironclad, um, but excuses gotta go for you to make those thousands, and you gotta want to value other people's time so other people value yours. If you're a user, it will show and you won't grow. So the more you give, the more you live, but you have to come and get it's not a course right now. People say, well, you make it a course. This is the course in teaching. Like this in the conversation that we have to see where you want to go, and the homework that you give. Will you do homework, or will you just say, nah? That's why I don't really pick up my phone too much, unless I have a scheduled thing, because there's so much in teaching and putting into people. I mean, you really have to give it your all if you're going to, be a friend, be a mentor, be a coach, be an uncle, be a daddy. You got to put in the time. You just can't be all passive. Da 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 da. No, it doesn't work like that. So to make that money, make sure that you get yourself a team. I tell people all the time, without a team, you can't get the dream. And then, you can't get to the goal if you can't even see the dream, because you got to have steps and plans to make that dream become a reality, So make sure you share this with somebody. It's a unique way from, maybe a unique individual. We all are, on how to do business, how to make more money as an influencer, and all that good